At Qumaq, we build the custom drones at affordable subsidized rates. My name is Etisam Zafar, and I'm the founder of Qumaq. You guys might have seen the drones flying around by the pilots using a remote control. But in order to fly the fleet of drone or single drone autonomously, cost effectively, and securely, safely, we have developed some of the quadcopters, hexacopters, and octocopters, which are controlled by our own customizable software platform. So this software platform is absolutely free for 6 months, and after 6 months you just have to pay for the subscription cost. So this is the MVP we have built, and we have delivered some of the drones to our customers. This thing can be used across the sectors, for example, for the aerial pollination, aerial seeding, smart farming, for any kind of purpose like delivering the pizza and something like that. So although we didn't get the permission from the Ministry of Interior for delivering the pizza, but we are still operating in the monitored areas for monitored use cases. I actually belong to a remote area of Azad Kashmir. It's Poonch sector, where more than 90% of the area is mountainous terrain, and people have to travel many miles down the hill even to get the basic facilities of life. So I thought, actually this problem came to me one time when there was a huge landsliding and snowfall. There was no way out to deliver the medication and blood to that area. Even the doctors and compounders are available in that area. When the mother needs a medicine, when a child needs a medication, and you cannot have the medication blood at the right time. So we believe that, I was already working with this startup, Matronet, who were delivering the medication in the Middle East and the Africa. So I thought that let's start this thing in Pakistan. And when I started working with these drones, I made these drones with 60% less than the market cost. So I thought of this area, like if I made this drone to deliver the medication, I can use these drones use this drone across the sectors. A strong business model for that. First of all, I was the techie guy. I didn't know anything about the business. You can start this idea, you can start a business, but without being a techie person, you don't know anything about the minimal viable product. You don't know anything about the lean startup. The master curriculum classes, especially at the NIC, they helped me a lot to get through it. So now I'm feeling like a businessman. So a techie guy like me who don't know anything about the business. If you don't want to spend whole 2 years at the BBA or MBA, so this curriculum at NIC, the mentors, your advisors who are available over here around the clock. So there are people over here who are ready to help you out. They actually helped me a lot getting into this business. Actually, previously we started this idea for the pizza delivery, medication, blood delivery. There are some regulatory barriers in Pakistan relating flying these drones. We just got some of the orders from Middle East, from Iraq and Jordan, from the oil and gas sectors, and we have already delivered our first 2 to 3 orders. So we are expecting to deliver more than 30 orders this year, and we are expecting to have 4 to 5 product lines in next 5 years. The first challenge, my first hardware was actually it got stuck by the custom, Pakistan and Karachi. Second is that there are some regulatory barriers in Pakistan relating these drones, flying these drones in the commercial areas. Because that their drone laws are not much mature in this country. So these laws need to be made. So for the commercial deliveries. So we should move forward, and we should think of change, and we should think of the smart cities concept and smart farming. So for that, we have to make the changes in our rules and regulations. The biggest barrier we are facing right now. Yeah, I would say, just do whatever you want to do, whatever passion you have. Believe in yourself. And when you start something, you just have to put 110% in it. If you don't put, I mean, failing is not bad, failing is good. But I would say that when you start a startup and you don't put 100% in it, you just put 10%, 20% in it and you got failed, this is not failing, this is tragedy. So failing is good. When you put 110% in your startup, it's all about execution. You start something, you execute it, you put your 110% and you will get succeed.